the goal of this is just to use the KINSECT. So we're just going to be spamming Y way too often. And hopefully we can break the shell of the monster and also the 2 claws. Now, I will not be wyvern riding. We're going to avoid that at all costs. If there's a monster that comes in here, I can't help it if they attack. It's really just how it's going to be happening. We're going to try to do as much damage, if not all of the damage, a majority of the damage, with just this bug. Now, I have the blunt ones, so since we're fighting a Shogun Centaur, we don't need any severing parts. We can just use a blunt and go from there, and we can KO the monster a whole bunch of times. So that will be super fun. Now, to my surprise, I actually really like Shogun Centaur. Him and Hermitsar, Damien Hermitsar, are just really cool monsters. I don't know, I like the crabs.
What did he say?
I'm a big fan of the blue and the red crabs, okay? When he's got his claws out, it can be kind of a difficult... I have a little hard times with it. But if we can get the KO, or even the knock, that would be nice. Ooh, a little close. The one thing I wish that the bugs had more, or maybe there's a skill that I'm missing to have more stamina with the bug. He doesn't have a lot of stamina. Oh, we got one. There's one KO right there. We're going to take this time to really get the claws here. But see the bar up there? He doesn't have a lot of stamina, and it's kind of unfortunate, truly, because I'd really like, just sit here and do this, all the friggin' time. It's like kind of a cakewalk. There's a knockdown right there too. That's crazy. But yeah, if you're wondering why we're fighting Shogun Centaur and not one of the tier 5 or tier 6 monsters, that's because I'm currently on the quest and the progress to getting every single monster's armor set for master rank. As of right now, we have done, out of like all the monsters that are like the main fighting monsters, the big monsters, so they're not the small monsters, it's not many of the gathering sets, we are up to Shogun Centaur. I've got everybody else's. We're chilling like that. We're vibing. And it's been going smoothly. It's just mostly running into the fact of grinding mantles is where I'm at right now. Or like for this guy's case, the hard claws and the shells, because I guess getting a shell versus a cortex is way too hard. Couldn't tell you why, but I just need a couple more. I'm hoping to do this video again when I have a full master rank set, because I think the bug gets affected by skills like agitator, crit eye, attack boost. At least I think attack boost for sure. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong there. But if he gets affected by attack boost, then I could spec in to make this process go a lot faster. But it's always a fun idea to, kill a monster in a certain way, especially with the, just using the KINSECT. Really, it's a little interesting. It's going to take a little while though. We'll have to get there. I mean, if we just hit the back, I probably could get this quest done in a pretty decent time. But that's not the goal of this. The goal is to break some parts, hit the monster. There's another knockdown. 20. Look at that. We cracked its shell. I don't advise people to play like this. I mean, unless you really want to, go for it. But the insect glaive is a very fun weapon. You should all give it a shot. It's introduced in Monster Hunter 4. The first weapon to actually like pole vault in the air. Time, very fun weapon at that time. But I remember grinding and playing the game where the KINSECT, you had to do like certain things to get one of the best KINSECTs in the game, or like one that was really good, because a lot of the times you want speed KINSECTs, not power, since your goal is to just kind of get the extracts from the monster and then get them back to you, so then you're like have an empowered move set. Because once you have red, white, and orange, which is basically attack, speed, and defense is the names of them, or yeah, it's usually how it is. They give you a little boost. Like I think white gives you a little bit movement speed, attack, red gives you a little bit of attack speed, or a little bit of power, and then the orange gives you a little bit like minor earplugs. It's like very small earplugs. And so if you pair any of the red and orange ones with the white one, then you get the combined buff and you get something good. He is tired. Well, I hope so. Like if I put Slugger on this, I wonder if I could like knock this guy out like 5 times, or at least any monster out of that regards. Got me rolling out here. Oh, there's a KO. Number 2. Go, my mighty Kinsect. Break the claw. I saw a video back in Monster Hunter World of when people were having troubles fighting Elatrion because of his final his Eschaton Judgment move. They were like having troubles breaking his horns to make it so that the move did less damage. And I can't remember who the creator was, but he talked about using the Kinsect with the elemental Kinsect. So then you would use either fire or water based on whatever. Oh, there's one claw broken. Nice. But whatever starting mode that Elatrion was started in, because at that time it changed from dragon, fire, and ice. And you would use an elemental Kinsect and basically hit its head. So then you'd eventually hit the threshold and also break its horn. So then the Eschaton Judgment did less damage. And it kind of got me the idea to do this. And I'm guessing other people have done it too, but it's just kind of, it's a funny little thing to do. I need to not die here. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for like any goofy ways to play the game, or oh, there's a knockout, or just fight monsters, let me know. I'll try to attempt them. I got a lot of lists. I got a list about what I want to do here, but yeah, I also thought about doing this with a full run through, so beating the entire game like this, where I would use only Kinsects. And I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But really, I don't really know. That would take a long time. Because like we're already 15 minutes in this quest. You know, I wonder, so I did this another time. I did this just the last quest where I was running with my followers. And I think that the followers in this game are one of the best things introduced in Monster Hunter, like almost ever, I would say. They're one of the coolest ideas that's people at Capcom have had. And honestly, I think it makes the game 10 times more fun because, oh, another KO. Because just, you know, Monster Hunter is a game about playing with others, hunting big monsters with your friends, you know, having those silly times. And sometimes when you either don't have internet or let's say you just are new to the community and you don't have ways or you don't know anybody, it kind of can give you that good idea of what to expect from Monster Hunter because, you know, I may hunt alone a lot and I may do a lot of things by myself, but the most fun I think I've ever had in this game was playing co-op with some of my friends or just joining random quests where people are like either really new to the game or just those really dumb interactions that happen, especially with lag. Lag always makes it more fun somehow just it makes it a little bit more interesting. I think I had a when I was fighting Fatalis one time and he just like stopped moving and then everything caught up to him. Oh, I got the knock again. Everything caught up to him, or like the server was up there, and another knockdown by my dog, and it was just really funny. Next thing you know, I was dead. That's the third break. Holy cow. Oh, he's about dead. What's happened? Okay. Wow, that honestly didn't take as long as I thought it would. I thought we were going to be here for like 40 minutes. Well, 40 minutes. Holy cow. That's crazy. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you want to see me do other challenge videos, I did a great sword video similar to this where you kind of take a weapon out of the category and you kind of strip a lot of the things away, some of the main components of the the weapon away and you fight a monster like that. So if you guys want to watch that, click on the end screen right here. Thanks for watching.